We're baking it up nice today. In this episode, we're giving you a banana bread, but not any banana bread. I'm talking about a banana bread with bacon in it. I'm bringing you a banana bacon bread. It's gonna be oh so good. I'm Chef Winston, and welcome to Floribbean Cuisine. Let's get baking. Banana breads. Unlike regular breads, banana breads are considered a quick bread. Regular breads, need yeast, kneading, shaping, proofing, and all of that. You do not need to do this with quick bread, and that's what I'm bringing you guys with this banana bread. Quick breads, examples such as zucchini bread. We do a mandarin orange bread. Even a cornbread is considered a quick bread. But this beautiful bread that I'm taking with you guys, this banana bread with bacon added to it, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be crunchy with a little bit of sweet and savory going on. We're gonna be nice with this here. So let's get this here started. First thing first, we gotta get the bacon going. I've got me a cast iron pan working over here already, getting hot. So what I've got some bacon. We're gonna introduce our bacon to this pan, and while this bacon is here cooking, we're gonna start on our rest ingredients. What I got here is some butter, some room temperature softened butter. We're gonna add in here. A lot of my quick bread recipes that you will see me make, they would have oil, vegetable oil or canola oil to them, but this one is a little different. I like the flavor of butter, so butter is gonna be introduced into this. And we're gonna start this off as if we're making a cake, but this is actually a bread. I've got this butter, and then I'm gonna take some brown sugar. I'm gonna add inside here. What we're gonna do here next, we're gonna cream these two together. Cream it together. If you have a hand blender or a mixer, this will work very well as well. So I'm trying to incorporate all of this butter into this sugar, blending these two here together. What I'm doing, I'm trying to get this here to a nice pale color. The bacon is back there cooking, smelling so good. Yes. So this is the color where I want it to be. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take some eggs. I'm gonna get the eggs and put one at a time and mix inside here, just like that. Fully incorporated. This is blending in and emulsifying very, very nicely. To this, I'm gonna flavor this with a little bit of vanilla, folded it in. Yes, and I'm gonna rest this on the side. Now, following this, I'm gonna start getting my dry ingredients together. We're gonna add some flour, right there. I've got some baking soda and some salt. Take these two dry ingredients and we're gonna blend it up nicely and we're gonna set this aside. Let's go check on our bacon and see how it's coming along. Bacon is looking good. I'm gonna take it off right now. Yes, look at this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drain this fat. Now, the funny thing is, this fat here is flavor. This is a lot of good flavor that can be used within this banana bread. But I'm not gonna use it. If you want extra flavor, you can take this same fat, reduce your butter content, and replace it with this fat right here. It still tastes good. By all means, this is not a healthy recipe. We never claimed for it to be a healthy recipe, but it's full of flavor. But I'm not gonna use the bacon fat in this one. I'm gonna take this bacon and set this aside while we get the other components together. Looking good, looking good, looking good. The smell is amazing. Can't wait for you guys to try it. When you try it, of course. Don't forget, guys, please make comments, share this recipe, this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Every week, brand new video. Hit that notification bell. You do not want to miss one fun episode. So, we've got our butter, the butter and sugar that was creamed. We've got our dry ingredients. The bacon is cooked. Now it's time to move on to the bananas. Let's talk about these bananas. Bananas, for a banana bread, you need it to be over-ripened. You do not want no green-looking bananas, semi-green bananas, go into ripe stage. Over-ripened is what we want. We want flavor, we want sugar, we want banana taste. So this is what I got. These bananas here are beginning to, see that? It's getting soft. So these are perfect. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna peel these bananas and we're gonna start mashing them. Right, mash them up. Now it's time to assemble this masterpiece. We've got our flour, we've got our butter, we've got our banana. We're gonna get a bigger bowl to start mixing all this together. First, we're gonna take our creamed butter and sugar that was flavored with a little bit of vanilla essence. Put this in here. Oh, put that in here, get that nice in here. This is smelling so good already. Oh, wow. You guys are gonna love this one. This is gonna be a masterpiece we're building right now. Put this aside. Followed with our mashed bananas. The mashed bananas, put that in there. Perfect. We're gonna fold this up gently. Woo! This smells is nice! So check this out. I'm gonna incorporate this very well. I'm turning and spinning at the same time. Can you guys see this? Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, on top of that, I've got some sour cream. You didn't expect that one, huh? That's right, hit some sour cream to this party. I'm folding it all in. Coming together really good. Get a nice smooth batter. Now, you see I'm doing all of my mixing right now because once I introduce this flour, we do not want to mix this too much. Anytime you're dealing with flour, the more you mix it, the tougher the batter or the bread gets. So it's very important to let it rest, but in this case, this quick bread that we're making, I'm doing all my mixing of the wet ingredients first before I introduce the flour. So now that this is well combined, I'm gonna start taking my flour, baking soda, flour, and salt, and start incorporating at least half at a time. What I'm doing, I'm folding this. Perfect, see this? Creating this beautiful batter, not working it too hard. Let the flour dissolve inside here very nicely. I'm gonna add the other half. Just like this. Banana bacon bread, baby. So, following that, I've got some pecans. The pecans is being introduced to the chat. Bacon, introduced to the chat. These are the last of the ingredients before we start panning this masterpiece up. And then, of course, we're gonna fold it in like I said. Fold, you wanna fold. Take a look at this. Nicely made, you can see that? Smelling so good. So now it's time to start panning this up. We're gonna make it right. So I've got some loaf pans here. I think we're gonna only need about 3 of them. We're gonna grease them up. You can use butter if you like. I got some non-stick spray. Hook it up this way. And we're gonna start packing this in to create this masterpiece. Ha! That's right. So, this is what it's gonna look like. Start putting it inside. Can you guys see that? This is what it's gonna look like, putting it inside. Perfect. On this recipe, we'll actually give you 2 loaf pans. So now it's time to bake this. I got the oven set at 350 degrees. We're gonna stick it in the oven and come back, check in about 35 minutes, see where we are. And I'll be right back. We smell it up good. Chef Winston, Floribbean Cuisine, coming back at you. Hold tight. So these been baking for about 50 minutes. I checked it at 45, it wasn't quite. Give it 5 more minutes and it's looking good. Hopefully, we're gonna check it out right now. Ah, the smell is nice. Taking it out. Ooh, beautiful. Oh yes. Look at this, guys. The way you can test this, right? You can get a wooden skewer, a toothpick. I've got one of my thermometers. I'm gonna take this and insert it into the middle. And if this comes out dry, which it did, that means this is ready. Not wet. It is cooked. Let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let it cool down, not rest, but let it cool down so we can dive in and taste this masterpiece. I'll be right back. Can't wait. So this has been cooling for about 10-15 minutes. We're gonna unveil this. We're gonna give this a slice. See what we're working with. Get my bread knife, serrated edge knife is best. And let's see what we're working with here, man. Oh, yes. So you saw how moist this bread is. It's still a little warm, but that ain't gonna stop me from giving this a taste. The smell. Oh my gosh. Guys, one more time. Let me tell you something. First of all, the moistness. First taste, I can get banana. It's a banana bread. First taste is banana. Then it's followed with that smoky bacon. That bacon gives it another element of niceness. And then the third, the texture of the pecan. I'm telling you, this banana, bacon, and nut bread, definitely a winner. I love this. You guys gotta give this one a shot. Banana, bacon bread. God, this recipe is also in a community, a private community, or you can find it in one of my ebooks. Check the description for all the links for all my cookbooks and my ebooks. You gotta give this a shot. Don't forget to please like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you can know every time I upload a brand new video. Every single week. Something nice, something tasty, something fun, dropping all kind of tips. Until next time, cheers. Wow.